Welcome back.
Alrighty, hello there. Decided to get to some more hunt tomorrow, and I am back after a little bit of hunt after that first round. Proved that we could not quite stream it, current latency. But likely tomorrow, before I head out for the evening, we will get to some solo play, quick play, and bounty hunt, and then return to business as usual next week. Just figured like we could get to a little bit of extra stuff, something else, before we return to Diablo 3, Darkest Dungeon, and Red Dead 2. So how about some Dungeon of the Endless? First time, gonna launch this up. I believe we died last time, so we'll start fresh wherever we do. But first time since May 2022, very challenging game. But just for the fun of it, let's launch it up for the first time in about a year. Just to give it a little more chance to shine. I like the concept of it, pretty cool music and stuff, characters. It's just extremely hard, even the lowest difficulty. Maybe in a team I'd have a better chance, but the times I did play with a team, we still got overwhelmed basically the same way as single players, so... Yep, do a new game, multiplayer can wait. And let's check it out. Alright. Slight bit of frame drop there, should calm down here shortly. Yeah, I think that's the only thing I have is the escape pod so far, right? I think I have maybe one more, but... Oh yeah, here you go. So these are all the pods, and the only one I've actually unlocked besides the escape pod is... Oh, okay, never mind. I thought I was close to unlocking one, but... Too easy, it is not too easy. I usually play with Gork, Sarah, who kills her, it's really funny. Measy is pretty good, I think. This one was from the Endless Legend, pretty good. Then we have the TF2 characters. I don't know. Did I do heavy before? Yeah, we could try Misha. And maybe Kriang, the Lore Keeper. I don't know. Yeah, he's a thug, disciplinarian. This one pretty cool, but Defender of the Archives. I've never done very well with him, but maybe this will be better. Yeah, you get more characters as you play, so... The random here, if you do that, you do have a chance for the pug. I remember, yeah, the pug, I have the emote for the pug. That's basically the best little marshmallow character, but... I don't know. Anyway, we'll get back to Micro next week. Figure out how the schedule looks for the weekend. Likely take Sunday off, as usual. Alright, I don't think I need a tutorial again. I've played a couple times. So yeah, he's slow, just like Gork was, basically. He's got the spear. Does he already have a level up? Yeah. Might as well level him up. Yeah, I don't remember the controls very well, but I will figure it out. Yeah, the camera controls are kind of weird. You can pause it, single player. Yeah, we gotta build probably food to start, but industry is also pretty good. Start off with that. Probably don't need any defenses, but this is where the cube is, so we'll see. I remember how to select the team all at once, so I just move them manually, I guess. We'll go together wherever we go. Ah, there's some food. Might be a level up for him. No, not quite. Alright. Got the heavy and the draconian type. Yes, Baldur's Gate 3 is adding the Dragonborn, so that'll be fun. Yeah, I got spear and melee for him basically. Oh, pretty nice shadows there, that's fun. It's a very simple game, but very challenging. Pretty good. To have enough power, not light, natural light. This is a research station, so powers the room without dust. Operating increases monster dust loot probability on the floor. If you need this generator, you probably have an emergency. Interesting. Fire bomb might be good. I could probably live without most of these, but 15% attack power to heroes in the room. It's not much, but I guess you could upgrade them more, you know. I'll skip it for now, I guess. Oh, we can level up already, so let's get him up. And yeah, we're spinning turns, so I should have been building already. These we do have more things generated, but that's alright. Oh, we found the exit already, so if we wanted a short room, but it's probably best to get as many resources early as possible, so even though we can leave, it's probably not a great idea to leave yet. So remember, he's pretty squishy. Heal them costs food, depending how injured they are. Let's see, we got the passive for attack power if an artifact is active in the floor. Artifact is active on the floor, research in progress. Isn't this an artifact? I don't know what an artifact actually is. So that's his passive, this one we have. Heal regen when healed, maximum 15% speed boost of health regen, and attack power when there are mates nearby. So you always want to fight with a team with him. Get a few more points and more dust, but these are the easiest enemies you're gonna be, so yeah, we'll fight him now. The minigun, pretty funny. Doesn't show his minigun, but it's the base equipment basically. And they heal over time, I think, automatically, so there we go. Alright, I'll do maybe one more building, and I should probably just get out. So we'll see what's some industry for next level. We have the 3 industry modules and the little defender pod there. I don't think you can actually fight the enemy wave endlessly. I think it's just they keep coming indefinitely. I don't really know for sure, but I think that's how it works. So I better not mess around too much with that, but now's the time to learn. The first level is the time to experiment, I'd say. Alright, we'll hold him here, I guess. Go to places. Oh, he's going to the crystal. Never mind. That's not good. He's definitely faster, so if anyone's going to get there in time, it will be him. That was actually destroying the module. I didn't know they could do that. I know the crystal, yeah, if that gets destroyed, you lose, so... I didn't know they could break your modules, though. That's messed up. They just destroy it? Wow. Hardcore, man. Pretty hardcore. Get that last shot in. There you go. Alright. What else do we have here? Heading on up to the escape. There's a few more doors. I probably shouldn't build anything else, but I might need more defenses. I might need some defenses on that, actually. Let's do another prisoner pod. That's the best I have at the moment. I could use some defenses. Stay alive. Yeah, if you have a ally in the area, they won't spawn there, I think, so that's generally a good idea to balance it out a bit. Depends. Alright, that's the exit. We can't build there because not enough dust. But yeah, I forgot if you can fast forward. I think you can. Oh, we got the ulti. That's Winter Just Came. For monsters on floor, reduce speed, so it's good to get out with. The guy with the furry collar was right. Oh my goodness, alright. Anyway, it's a funny time. Yeah, so we could have him stand there, just have the heavy. Actually, it's a bad idea for the slowest one to grab the crystal up. Oh, that's how you use the ulti, apparently. Shit. Well, too late now. E is apparently ulti ability. I was trying to switch characters and said that was apparently not how to do it. Alright, so he has a lot of HP. I was just looking at speed, 28 compared to 22. So it slows him down no matter what the crystal. He's more squishy, but it would, yeah, I think makes sense for the faster one to grab it. We have a few more doors though, so we'll use the prisoner pods or something. This will at least prevent the spawn, I think, so that might be better in the long run. Let's see how this goes. I didn't even notice this door first. Is there a map? I guess there was a map. I remember there being a map. There's definitely a map. How do you use the map? There was definitely a map of the rooms. I remember you had to turn. Yeah, there you go. Scroll out. Okay. Yeah, the map is helpful. It shows the doors. It shows the rooms that aren't lit and such. Alright, let's both move there. Yeah, it's actually easier to manage them like this, so not too bad. And we'll update the Dragon Palace in Terraria eventually, or just make progress in it. I mean, I kind of want the one save file to be early, and then maybe do a separate upload for as I make progress by myself if I don't get a team to play on that game. The last door of the current dungeon. Get that attack boost for him. Yeah, he has the pack of dogs. 6% more power. I guess that's attack power. Something different than damage, whatever it is. Value of the DPS. Ah, it's destroying the damn module again. But we have time. Alright, so nothing I can do for the power for these. That's pretty much the best I'm gonna get. I'm gonna go ahead and... Oh, that's a bit Mysterious Force. This one I don't need the emulator more, so I can just let it die, basically. And I will have him waiting at the artifact. Yeah, I decided not to do any research. Probably regret that, but... How long does it take? Doesn't it take a while? Does it matter if you move on to the other floor? I don't even know. That's a blaster. Grenades damage everyone. Priority target hits everyone. So that's a good one to not have near your heroes. Riot control, pepper spray, makes them taste good. Most powerful monster, that's cooldown of 5. The targeted monster attacks the other monsters during 6 seconds. I'll give that a try, I guess. Oh, that's right, no remaining doors. Okay, that's another good thing to know then. Anyway, all I can do for that, there's really nothing else for it to grab the crystal, get out. There's no reason to destroy that. I mean, there's probably a reason to destroy it if you build something by mistake or you want something else, but otherwise it'll at least give me time to get out. So here we go. This could be the the archive for years. Well, we have to get out of the whole ship is the problem. Here we go. Yeah, just spawning there, it's fine. You can leave without them, just leave them behind, which is also funny to me, but we won't be doing that. Yeah, I think they just come indefinitely, so there's really no reason to fight them. You don't get any extra XP or anything. And heroes ready too, that's all you need. So, I'm kind of curious to do that, but I know it's not going to do any good, so why bother? I mean, monsters killed... Wait, did I get 47 science for 47 monsters killed? I'm pretty sure that's just a coincidence, right? Anyway, elevator talk doesn't matter. Yeah, I just had 47 science, so that didn't matter. You cannot, yeah, pick up the crystal till you find the exit. I don't know if this is still on cooldown or not. Looks like it's not. So that's good for the end. Yeah, you could do that. I don't know if you can use abilities while you're carrying the crystal, though. So I definitely want to get another character. Let's start building right away. We have a good amount of industry, but the more the merrier. Couldn't get any other modules yet, so prisoner pod is something at least. And the heavy. Remember the heavy, of course. Light it up and head back. They're going straight for the crystal, looks like. That's fine. Industry. They get more expensive every time. I just, like, generally doesn't matter which one, but they all get more expensive, yeah. Alright. Straight to the next. I'm trying to learn to be better at this. It's just really hard to not get someone killed. Anyway, there's Max. We might as well get him since we don't have anyone at the moment. He was the opportunist. And he has verbal abuse for attack power and defense boosted. Yell enough and you'll get a reaction. And he also has pack of dogs, so he likes to be with the group. Endless expert for science per door. Lifetime of seeking fakes, you know the real ones. Alright. Not enough dust yet. I don't think you can build without dust. Not enough dust, and I can't take away the dust from those because they're already powering it, so might as well move forward. See how this goes, straight to those enemies. He's got the little laser pistol, I remember. He does have like a ray gun type of thing. It's pretty cool. We also like show their default weapon, kind of, but anyway. Wit, yeah, he's got good wit. I'm trying to press E because I know that triggers the ulti. So yeah, he's very low wit. Highest speed is actually him now, 34, so that's pretty good. He can be the crystal carrier. I'm gonna try to press E by accident and try to be relatively focused good here. Alright, we are steady and stable, I do believe. Sorry I didn't have avatars early on last night to get our first chatter of the night. His avatar, but usually people chat more than once. Ah, that's the dust thing. Maybe bring wealth or death. Well, I just got him. I remember he's really not that good except for his ulti. He's actually pretty squishy too, but he is faster, so that's something. See if he can do it. I don't know. Let's see what happens. 22 dust. They were nice to me this early. That's good. Alright. We'll start with some food. Science is good too, but for the most part, industry and food are the real breadwinners. From what I remember, science is just research basically. It's other things too, but alright, that's the door there, so that's the end of the line. He doesn't have his ulti yet, I forget what it is. Pyro would be fun to try next time too. Let's see, have two characters, yeah. The little Switzerland. Can open multiple doors at a time, it just doesn't really do any good. You might as well take it one at a time. The steel, yeah, attack power, this only lasts for 4 turns. So on the floor, slower but stronger. Each turn the stele loses health points. When it is destroyed, its effect ends. Nothing I can build here, no reason to. It's nice and noisy though, isn't it? So yeah, that just helps us be more powerful for a little while. Nothing else to build, right? Oh, I could have done that. Oh well. I know now. Get after him. There we go. I can build 2 now, so probably might as well. Then I probably want to stop. Oh, I can't yet. Not enough industry. Oh well. But we do have level ups, so 1 for you. We shall see from there. Okay, we'll check it out. Fire bots, blaster. Yeah, I like the pepper spray. The concept is cool to turn the enemies against each other. At least one attacking the others. Do some of the work for us. Enough industry to build at least 1 more. Yeah, I'll just build 1 more for now. This one should be safe, so I don't think we need many defenses. At the moment, we're pretty secure. Ah, the merchant with the pug. Is that what that is? Alright, 1 more turn for that. It's probably going to be destroyed on this door, actually. Yeah, the merchant, the pug is probably somewhere. So we got a gun. Can be used for most of them. Rice wind, happy pills. Their constant giggling lightens the mood and builds confidence. We also got a uniform. Can probably build like buy a couple of these. It can be even more tanky, for example. I don't know where the inventory actually is. That's the problem. So I bought that. Where is it? There it is. Okay, so can everybody wear that? I mean, it makes sense for the real tanky one to not have it, because it has a good amount, so just give it to the fastest one. No, let's give it to him, since he's in the middle. And what else should I buy? Get happy pills, wooden attack power. Since I have just enough to buy it, I guess it's a good reason. So this adds to it. Let me see. yeah, adds to it. Since he already has high wit, it'll be even higher. Attack power 80 compared to 45. So we'll just boost his even more, I guess. That is on his tool, so he has the armor and the tool. He has nothing, but that's alright. We'll go from there. Yeah, I learned a lesson a while ago, not open multiple doors at a time. It just doesn't do any good. One at a time is fine. That thing's done. Alright. We already did the research. Yeah, the pepper spray. How long does it take? Got another level up. Let's do the heavy just because I want to see his ulti. One door left, so we almost have pepper spray. Level him up. He get his ulti for this. I think is the entire level. Room is that particular tiny little square room, so that's good for health regen. If we're in a tight spot, we need some help. That'll slow down enemies, and this will boost attack power, so could use them all at once, could use them separately. They each have their own cooldowns. 3 doors, 3 doors, and 3 doors. Come back, shit, come back. Oh boy. Speaking of, I might want to use something. Maybe I'm alright. Yeah, they're actually just going to the crystal, so they're ignoring me. I have pepper spray. Oh shit, that was quick. Run. They got past me. Prisoner pod not gonna make that much difference. There we go. So pepper spray should be upgraded now. That's defensive. Okay, so 12 for that. Try to think of a strategic place to put it. I'll probably need more help here in this area, so let's do one there. There's a cooldown, but it'll do the trick. All the dust I have for now. We can space them out a bit so they'll spawn less, though. That might be helpful. Is there a door there? Oh, here. Okay. So I don't know, put him here, and he'll open it. Let's try that. It should deny the spawn since it doesn't give you any benefit to killing monsters. You just have to, of course, but there's no XP, there's no loot. They're just there as an obstacle, basically. Alright. Good enough. Power that up. There's the exit, so depends how greedy we're feeling for building and such. Could do one more. They're pretty expensive right now, but depends how many doors there is, yeah. Since there is a good amount, let's do a science, just to add some extra benefits. That'll probably be my last one for the floor. I'm thinking about it. I feel like I have relatively good strategy, just so many things. Alright, we'll spread them out again. And he will open. I think we're good. Good as we can be, at least. Once the doors open, they'll stop spawning. Extra food. Oh, never mind. They'll spawn for a while, apparently. I don't know how this works. Shit. Get that pepper spray on him. No, don't need that. Kill them. We must defend the crystal. So they spawn for a good while after you open the door. I just don't know the actual time. But let's spread them out again. At least a little bit. I'd have another dust, so that's good. Seems relatively balanced to me. Could buy something else right now. Probably. There's the pug. See, I knew he was here. Alright, Rice won the gun. 6 gun, other gun. This is a heavy gun, so it really depends on their slot. He has a heavy gun. Could use that. Less speed, but he's already pretty slow. Attack power 18. Might as well, I guess. Little pug. Yeah, I have all the emotes for him. He's pretty funny. If you want to see them. Pug emotes. Here they are. Always enjoyed this. Alright. How about a level up for Krayang? I might as well, I guess. Get a passive. Oh yeah, I can operate now. Here needs to stay at least one turn in the room to improve the module's effects. So it's basically just good to keep him there. We could do really any module. So science, for example, or industry. Yeah, he has to stay there one turn, then it'll take effect. So we just keep in mind that we don't have him in the field. And he will open this one. Alright, here we go. Here I come, little babies. Oh, what's that? Science, okay. Get out of there. Get to the pepper spray. The merchant's not gonna help. Fall back. We'll cover the retreat. Yeah, I'm gonna keep him operating because I don't want to lose that benefit unless I have to. That'll be fine. Yep, now he's operating successfully, and science has been boosted, I think, by at least a good amount. Shit. Should have done that. He's still operating though. As long as I don't take him off the room, I think he will operate. So I think it's like almost half as much. It's a good amount, right? I don't know. Something decent. Alright. Well then. That was that. Next door here, I guess. Here we go. He's spawning it all. Hard to tell. Nope. Those crazy ninja cyborg aliens. There you go. That's fine. That's just fine. I guess I could buy, wait, I thought I bought rice one. There you go. Okay. He's even slower, but a lot more powerful. Stolen from the ship's kitchens. And we could give him the really basic gun, I guess. 6 gun, some extra attack power. If I have it, might as well use it. Might as well equip it. I don't have anything to start with. Gives him a good boost. Alright, he will stay here. We'll move all the way over there now. All the way over. Yeah, it's hard to get more dust. It's like the main resource though. Level 2. Maybe I opened too many doors, that's why I never won this. I don't know. But you do get more resources. Last floor and some dust. Just to power that one basically. No reason to build any more modules obviously. Oh shit. Here they come. A prisoner pod there. He's fucked. He is totally fucked. Oh. I want to save the winter one if I can. No one's dead yet, right? Okay. That was a close call though. He is very squishy, so. Alright, next level up, we'll get another passive. Oh, he also has operate. I don't think it's worth it now, the last, there's no doors, so for next floor, basically. Alright, well, he is the fastest, so he should grab the crystal. And we will space them out here. And I guess there is actually pretty good. We might as well use the ability. Alright, well, let's see how this goes. Use 2 out of 3 abilities. Ready to use the last one. And here it is. That lasts for 8 seconds, so we'll make use of it. Hold them off. Yeah, doesn't do any good to stay any longer. We might as well leave. As much as I like to see them fight, it's not worth it. It's not worth the risk. It doesn't give you anything. Alright. Wow. I mean, there's so many floors is the thing. It just gets harder and harder. It is not an easy game. Next new member we pick up better have a guitar. I don't like the silence stuff. The dragonkin said that. That's funny. Alright. That is that. For floor number 2. It's a challenge, I mean. It is not one of those casual, easy games that you just win at for the sake of effort trying. That's for sure. We will leave it there for now, though. That was a good, they're idle animations. Is he looking at a map? I think so. Save and quit. I need to abandon the game. Delete the current game. Yeah, save and quit. Don't need a tutorial, at least I think so. We'll continue from there. Challenging time, yeah, good halfway point or third way point. A good place for now to leave it. You know, a good milestone, a good checkpoint. Whatever you want to call it. I will see you some point tomorrow. I'll probably just play some solo hunt before I head out. Gotta get my social security card and such, and I will likely see you maybe after I take my test, so wish me luck on the test. Catch you in a bit, we shall see. Till then, eyes open. All the best. I'll do the best I can. Eyes open, though, makes a big difference. Hope to chat with you next time. Find half an hour and 20 minutes earlier. Catch you later, tomorrow. Good night. All the best. I'll do the best I can. Eyes open, though, makes a big difference.